Hello gamers, we are so not back. Today we are trying to learn how to shield stack. Now if you've ever watched my old streams, you will know I'm really bad at shield stacking. So we shall be suffering today, unfortunately. Hello YouTube people. Hello Where, hello Vaishara, hello Pakakitsune. You guys might be gone now to sleep, but you know, hi, thanks for dropping by, appreciate it. So I'm not looking forward to this, but I have to learn because otherwise how am I going to write a guide to teach you guys? And we are kindly using a account on the Chinese server which currently has Tides of Ashes 9 active. That's why I've labeled today's stream as CN server. So in case there are people who don't want to see, technically these are CN server spoilers. Like I'm not going to open up the story or anything, so you're not gonna see the event or story. So there's that, but some people don't want to see this, so that's why I've tagged it as such. But I've very kindly been lent an account to use, and if I still fail at shield stacking, that's going to be my problem at this point. Because this account has everything I need to succeed, and like if I still can't do it, I think that's like my own problem. Grandesize, hello, welcome. Yes, it has been a hot second. I feel like I'm not much of a streamer anymore. I feel like I'm mostly a YouTuber. You know, I make stuff off stream. I don't really like live stream anymore, per se. But yeah, so TOA 9 is, the battle is sort of similar to TOA 7 and 8. So on a global server, we are about, like today, we get day 1 of Tides of Ashes 8. So I haven't like done it yet because server is still on maintenance, I think, or it's just open, I don't remember. But either way, I can't fight the boss yet, so that's tomorrow. So I am trying in a last ditch attempt to learn how to shield stack, and it is, guys, let me just tell you, it is not going good. So there is let me if I actually open up browser real quick. Hold, it is opening all of the wrong tabs. Let me look for the link that I want. Is it this one? Hold, I'm opening my browser right now and it's making my PC lag like hell. There is a video of TOA 9 Arcane Crit Shield Stack, which is the one I'm trying to imitate, that hit I'm not joking, 200 million damage. I'm not kidding. 200 million. Not joking. So, let me see. Let me find the video. This one. You guys are just like hearing random shit coming up from my browser. I have so many Bilibili links open because of, yeah. Hold on. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Hold on. Let's share it to you guys. Can I pin this, please? There we go. Demon has to be S4 if you want to shield stack, not just S3. Because S4 reduces the energy cost of it a bit. So yeah. I don't know, man. Like I've watched the video a couple of times and I even wrote down all the timings of it. And I still don't get it. You know, I think honestly at this point I may just be daft. To be honest with you guys. I just don't get it. It's bizarre. It's confusing. It's puzzling. Hold on. I even have a notepad. Let me open my notepad and show you guys. Oh, I was complaining yesterday on Twitter. So ignore that. So, hold on. There we go. There's the notepad here. Okay, I was complaining about something on Twitter yesterday, so ignore that first bit. So I even wrote down this thing, and I'm just like, I don't fucking understand. What part of this am I doing incorrectly? I actually don't get it. You know? Wait, what is that? I don't know. Okay, whatever. That works for me. Mythosis, hello, welcome to the stream, people. I don't understand shield sack. Okay? I just don't get it. Oh my god, it keeps scrolling up to the top part. Please don't go there. That's not what I want to show on stream right now. So I wrote down the timeline. If you're curious, you can watch the video I just linked in the chat. It goes to a CN server run that uses Arcane Crit and does 200 million damage. I tried to do this off stream and I only did 80 million damage. And you might be like, oh my god, 80 million damage is so much. But the problem is, I'm supposed to be doing 200 million with time to spare. So I don't get it. And the thing is, it's not shackles because this account has basically S4, S5 on everyone. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what it is. I'm doing something wrong. So, fuck. I don't think I've opened the... I need to open the thing. So you can see this demon is S5, maxed out everything. And they're using the right crime brands. So I'm just gonna put this demon here. And then like the layout or something like... I'm just gonna open the link again myself and have a look at the... gear, as we call it. Equips. So Water Blue takes Power Judgment. Okay, let's go through all the crime brands to make sure we're not doing any stupid things. So we're gonna have to put Power back on. Judgment is correct. And then Ying Ying should use Heartache and Arrival. I used Heartache on someone else just now. Where is Heartache? I have a really bad habit of not filtering. I just scroll all the way down. Heartache. Eh? Where's Heartache? Ah, there we go. And then Demon uses tuning inversion, which is correct. VTN, hello, welcome. The 200 million is not incoming. I don't believe that I'll be able to do it correctly. But you know what? With you here, maybe I'll stand a fighting chance. Jelena uses Shackles of Life. Where the heck is she? Yeah, there we go. Shackles of Life. And LL uses Inversion/Tuning. Should be correct. Oh yeah, I've changed it. Okay, here we go. Tuning on. So Inversion/Tuning. Okay, so this is the team. Gab, hello, welcome to the stream. Holy shit, streaming at a time when my chat is actually alive. Waiting for Ying Ying guy who's writing that. Sun is writing that. I think it's just like basically done actually, and it's really good. The Ying Ying guy is really good, and I think it'll be really helpful for lots of people because it's kind of hard, I think, with Ying Ying to understand how good she is from just reading her kit because the numbers don't make too much sense. And you can't really calculate it out in context. You just really test it. But the guide is really good. And I think it serves well to place her strength and her weaknesses. Anyway, so the video, okay, at the start, yeah, it has... This is the standing, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. People are staring like this. And where does Ying Ying's field go? Fun fact, guys. Fun fact. Apparently, I found out yesterday from the Sin Discord. I found out that for some reason, Ying Ying's skill that makes arcane sinners able to crit applies to the Apostle of Ashes. So the Apostle of Ashes can crit your sinners. Like, it's a bug. I'm not super sure how it's triggered, but I saw a video of the Apostle of Ashes critting in an arcane crit shield stack, and it just immediately deleted Demon off the map, and it was really funny. So apparently that's a thing. The strongest arcane crit carry is the Apostle of Ashes Season 9. Apparently it's an arcane sinner. I don't know why. Like, it's coded as arcane or something. I don't get it either, but yeah, that's a thing. So we're gonna be putting Ying Ying's damage thing far away from the rest of the team. And so you can see the timing in the corner. I'm just gonna move it actually like down here so it doesn't block all my overlays and stuff. And move it here. Since I'm not using my VTuber bottle, since it's gonna lag real hard. So you guys can actually see the fight. I don't know, like, okay, you know, we'll just go for one round and then we'll see how it goes. We're gonna use empower and all that jazz, okay? So at the start, we empower Demon immediately to trigger Tuning's first window. And then we immediately use his ECB. And then Yelena ults and then puts, you know, all that stuff. And then everyone uses the ult they have to use at the start. And then the first Demon ult happens at 2:48, counting down. So the timer counts down from 3 downwards. And then, you know, it's like Demon ult, Demon ult. Then you have to Demon ult, empower, whatever. Actually, I want to clarify something. At 2:33, I need to know what actually happens because every time I swear, something doesn't go right there. So, oh my god, the music is so loud. Sorry, hold on. So at 2:33 in the video, Demon ults. Empower gets used. Oh my god, it's empower. I don't know why I wrote LL there. You just empower Demon. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go and try this out. Hold on, where's my chat so I can see? Yao is also an apostle of Ashes. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. Now we know. The Starseed, we had the Fire Chicken Apostle. Now we have the Starseed Apostle, which is actually an arcane. Now we know. Ornamere Boost, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're just gonna go according to this list and Prage. Okay, let's just see. This is not a real fight. This is a mock, so it's like it's a fake battle. I don't know if the bug is applying to this fight, but I don't think it would be double damage. So either way, I'm still doing something wrong. And you know what? You guys can tell me if I'm doing something wrong because I don't fucking know at this point. I suck at making shield stack so bad. I can't believe I can play Yongshu Guisou and I can't play this. It's crazy to me, the idea of that. Anyway, so we empower Demon, ECB. Ying puts down her ult. Yelena ult. You know, Yuko uses her ult. Everyone just chucks everything out. 2:48 is our first Demon ult. Okay, we're gonna be playing super slow here, okay? 2:48. Demon ult. LL ults him. Everyone just eats a stack of this. 2:40, next ult. LL ults him again. 2:33 is the next ult. And then we just use Yelena's ult whenever available on VP. Okay, and we empower here. The next one is 2:21. Demon ults and LL ults him. Okay, 2:21. We got this. Okay, 2:21. And then LL ults him. So at this point, on my notes, it says VV eats 3 stacks, which means the mechanic is coming. So you can see the red circle on VB, which means we have to move her away. Okay, and then at 2:15, we quickly use Yuiku to core break, which we have to, or the thingies, the spirits overlap and don't work properly. And then at 2:13, we have to use Demon's ult, and then LL ult. Okay, we got this. That's why I'm like pausing constantly. Oh, and a huge problem with Yelena is that, like, look at these fucking thunder marks. I can't see shit. I can't see anything. Bro, low key, this makes it so difficult to see what's going on. I hate it, actually. Actually. Okay, so 2:15, Yuko core break. 2:13, Demon ult. Okay, we got this. Okay, move her back quickly first, because I want to get the core breaks fast. 2:13, and then LL ults him. VB eats 1 extra stack. Do I even have enough energy? Oh, I think I griefed. I don't think I have enough energy on VB to ult one more time. Oh, yeah, I missed it. Yeah, I missed it for sure. Okay, we're gonna have to redo it. Seen a lot of new crime brands on the Chinese wiki. Yeah, I've tested them. They're quite good. Oh my god, I have to grab that demon again. Here we go. Yeah, this one. It's this 808%. Oh my god, this game is so difficult. I'm gonna suffer. Okay, this, and then throw this out. And then equal, and then mark. And then 248, first demon ult. We're fine, we got this. Wait, no, I didn't empower. Oh my god, we don't got this. I forgot to empower. I hate this fucking game. Bros, why do I do this to myself? I hate this fucking game. Okay, here we go. Okay, empower. You know, I hate this stupid banner that blocks the entire goddamn screen. Eyes, no, please. Let us click through the banner. Or at least make it so that you can toggle it off in the settings. God, I hate this thing so much. Actually. Okay, 248. First demon ult. Oh, ult. 240. Demon ult. And then 233 empower. Okay. And then next one, 221 demon ult. 221. I'm not gonna use VB's ult here. I don't think I'm supposed to use it here. Oh, I couldn't use Yelena's ult in time. Kinda griefed that. Anyway, 221. Okay, then VB has to eat 3 stacks, so the mechanic starts here. 215, Yuko has to grab the core breaks. Oh, I think I missed it. Did I miss it? No, I missed it. Oh my god, this is so world inducing. Okay, so basically, the reason why you have to make it so fast for Yuko's ult is because, ult core breaks is because the sprites will refresh at that moment. So you have to grab the previous cycle's sprite quickly before it refreshes, because you can only have a maximum of 2 on the field at a time, and you need 3 breaks out of this. So I missed the timing of the first one because I was busy moving people around and like I didn't use my eyes. So oh my god, I hate this shit. I'm in pain and suffering. What's your idea of... Do you mean my opinion of what the new changes are? I think it's fine. Honestly, I think it's fine. It is more like, on one hand, being able to sweep makes it more casual, so you don't have to keep molding every single day of TOA, which personally, I play GFL 2 as well, and GFL has guild raid called Gunsmoke Frontline, so it's like their TOA. And low-key, I hate playing Gunsmoke because I feel like it's a waste of time because you have to do it every day. So I like that Path to Nowhere gives the option to save your run and sweep the fights every day instead of having to redo it every day. Because essentially most players will just be doing the same thing, pretty much. But at the same time, they gave you a boss with very high HP cap for molders to really push their whale teams. Like, you don't have to do it to get all the rewards, but I do like that the boss now has really high HP. The boss HP does end. The new final boss's health is 200 million and it can be killed. This account has killed the boss. It has a score of... I'll actually back out real quick for you guys to see. So this is a whale account. You can see this. Damage dealt 200 million. So first of all, it confirms shield style arcane crit is possible. Second of all, holy shit, whoever's playing this is so good at this game. Third of all, the boss is still killable. So, and with time to spare. 200 million's not even the cap of arcane crits damage. It's insane. Why do I torture myself with this team? God knows, honestly. Because I think at some point I have to write a shield stack guide because everyone's been asking me for it. Everyone thinks that I just magically know how to play this game. People who don't watch my streams and understand that I'm actually really bad at this game, they just magically think I know how to play this game. When in reality, I'm really bad, and I've spent like a lot of time trying to learn how to play different teams and sinners. As you can see, my skill issues with having the notes next to me and I still can't clear. Anyway. Okay, go. Turn everything on. 248, first ult. I mean, I think my biggest beef with Girls Frontline is that it makes you do too many things that are unnecessary every day. Like, I don't feel like it's meaningful or interesting for me to do those things. Like, at least with Broken Frontlines, the buff changes, so you have an incentive to try different things every week. And some weeks you might not be able to cheese if you don't get good buffs. And even then, we still have BFL PT now. But fucking TOA and Gunsmoke is the same thing every single day for like 1 or 2 weeks in a row. So I don't really appreciate forcing you to redo it, especially if it's low-key like malt content where you want to get a good score. So I like this change in Tides of Ashes. Guide writers are gods in Path to Nowhere, and like y'all need to take us down off the pedestal, man. Like, we're just normal people, we're just normal players doing our best. Like I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I'm gonna complain later. We're gonna shield stack first, but I'm gonna complain about something later. But sometimes some people are real fucking weird about guide makers. I'm gonna be honest, okay? Anyway, we've demon ulted, so we've got an ult now. Okay, everyone just eats the stack together here. 240 demon ults again. And then then we empower, so 233 we empower. Come on. There we go. Empower. And then 221 demon ult LL ult. Okay. I'm not even gonna use VB's ult this time, I'm scared. Okay, and then VB eats 3 stacks, so I have to move her here. I'm not even gonna collect stacks this time. I'm just gonna like instantly move her back and then work on Yuku. Okay. I'm gonna fucking camp the sprite. Yeah, see, there we go. And then 13. Okay, pause. We've got it this time. Hold on, pause. LL ult. And then VB has to break. Okay. Okay, VB breaks. So we need to go collect some stacks with Ying Ying and VB now. Let's fucking see if Ying Ying has stacks or not. I need to grab an extra stack on VB. No, she didn't get any stacks. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Wait, when's the next demon ult? Okay, 206. 206. Hold on. 206 and then we empower. Okay, got it. Okay, empower. Then 157 LL ult. Oh, Yu equals to ECB, I forgot. I wasted that damage. 157 LL ult. Oh no, we're missing the time level. Okay. It's fine. 150 demon ult. Oh. We have a bit of overlap here, so it's fine, I think. And LL ult. 140 demon ults again. Ugh. Why can't LL ult? I'm so worried. 134, demon has to ult again. I'm like 1 second off. I'm scared. My shield stack hasn't dropped, right? Like that doesn't look like it's dropped to me. We've gone past the sleep phase. That's not dropped yet, right? Right? Like I'm not high, right? So we have that, and then 122 demon ult, ults. Oh, wait, we have to empower. We have to empower. Hold on. Before I fucking forget. So 122 demon ult. Okay. It's about to be the Yugo core break nonsense again, so I'm scared. 122. So we have to prepare 117 Yugo core breaks again, and then at 116 demon has to ult empower. Guys, I don't like this shit. Say 117 Yugo, 116 demon ult empower. I'm gonna fucking hold on to her. 116 demon ult. I'm like deeply fucking scared. $116. Okay, got it. Then we empower. Where is the sprite? Where is the sprite? Explain to me. Wait. No. We're cooking. Okay, we're cooking. Okay, we've empowered. When's the next one? 104 demon ult. Okay, 104. Right? Yeah, okay, 104. Sorry, I'm deeply fucking afraid, guys. 104. Ults. And then 58 seconds. Ult. I think VB has 3 stacks. That looks like 3 stacks to me. Right? That looks like 3 stacks. I think Yingling has... No, Yingling has 2. Okay. VB has 3 stacks. Yingling has 2. So I need to get 1 more stack on Yingling later on. But that's good. Okay, so we actually did manage to get 3 stacks. I thought we didn't. So you have to make sure VB doesn't get any more stacks. Yingling can tank 1 more. This team's more about playing with yourself than playing against the boss. True, actually. Actually true. This shit's so difficult, guys. My fucking shield stack tutorial is going to be just me pausing. That's not a tutorial. It's just gonna be a gameplay. Is the healing fish still here? Yes, it is. I just didn't heal it because I don't have a healer with me. So I just ignored it. You can just ignore it if you don't have the healer. It's fine. Which is what I'm doing. With shield stack, you typically don't bring a healer anyway because it's wasted. So your team's not gonna die. Look at that shield, right? Anyway, where were we? 58 seconds. Demon ult. Okay, 58. And then 49 seconds. Demon ult empower. 49? Okay. I'm like so scared of mechanics coming out. I'm just like constantly pausing. $49 empower. 39 ult. Okay, so here's the stupid fucking red bird, blue fish thing. So I watched a couple of videos on TOA 8, our current one that we're gonna get today/tomorrow, depending on which server you're on. I think we only get 1 pair now. So last season it was 2 pairs, right? So I think it bugged out too often and Aizno changed it. So I think it's only 1 pair now, and your tank will always get it. So like the person that's hitting will always get one of the marks, which means that you only ever have to move 1 ally towards them, which I think is really nice. 2 marks was it was fun for me, but I do think it was too buggy with the way Path to Nowhere works. and it caused like a lot of bugs last season, so I'm glad they removed that, even though I found it quite fun. Healer is detrimental to shield stat because demons shield efficiency when low HP. Yeah, see, there you go. See, we have professionals in the chat giving good advice. Because I don't know shit. I don't know shit. I just know I need to stack. That's it. Okay, 39 seconds. Our next one is 39 seconds. So I'm gonna quickly move LL here to dispel the marks. Playing in fucking slow-mo. Why is it not going away? I'm so confused. Okay, there we go. I am so worried right now because I have to refresh this at 39 and you're telling me this thing is here? Okay, hold on. Wait, I'm cooking, hold on. Yeah, I'm actually a fucking genius. LL alts. Okay, and then what? 33 demon alts and empower. Okay. 33. 33. Oh, I'm waiting for the 33. There we go. Empower and then lost stack on LL. Oh shit, you're right. No, I lost my stack on fish, girl. No, pain and suffering. Oh my god, we just immediately lost. We immediately lost like a gigantic buff off Manti. Oh Jesus Christ! You know we're gonna keep going and just try and get a run all the way through the end. Oh my god, that actually sucked. I mean, we didn't lose on Yelena at least, which also quite a big attack bonus. What else? Okay, wait, where were we? 33, empower. Move Ying Ying and VB behind the boss. Right, so it doesn't get targeted. I'm gonna do this in slow-mo. Ooh, the fact this thing was here hurts my soul. 24 seconds, demon ult empower. Okay. I'll move her back. 24 seconds. Yelena has 3 stacks already. Wait. I think my shield stack stayed on. I don't think I lost it, but I was a little slow. I need to empower here. Yuiku core breaks. Ying Ying ECB. Demon ult full burst. Okay. 15 seconds, Yuiku has the core break. 13 seconds is the next and last demon ult. Okay, fine, cool. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna break and see how it goes. 13 seconds is the next one. Her ult is on, right? Yeah, her ult is on. Okay, cool. Okay, shield stack is still on, right? Did I get the boss? Or was it the timeout? Oh my god, wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. I complained that much and I mulled it for 3 hours yesterday for me to do it first full run on stream. Are you fucking joking? I should have just done it on stream. I should have just fucking done it on stream. Guys, I was trying to make a shield stack video yesterday. I'm not kidding. I spent, not yesterday, I think 2 days ago, I spent 3 hours doing it and I failed every single. I'll have so many recordings in my folder of me doing only like 60, like 70 million damage, 80 million. You're telling me the first time I do a proper run on stream, I immediately get it? After all my complaining, now it's like, oh, it's not actually that hard. It is that hard! I swear to God, it is actually that difficult, guys. That's crazy! Wow! Oh, I mean, I guess it's nice that I did get it in the end. So you guys can save this notepad and use it. Now we know for certain it works. Streamer works for runs, not just pulls. I think the attack I lost from LL was enough to... Because the original run that I linked was like... It has like 12-15 seconds left to spare. It was a lot. So I think the original run... benefited a lot from LL not losing shield stack, because that would be a very big attack buff additionally onto VB. So very Lamia Pride, thank you. I feel so gratified and thankful. Very cool, very awesome. But also I'm like, what the fuck, man? Why couldn't we do it off stream? This is just, do I just have to do stuff on stream for it to work? I don't know how to feel about this. Anyway, it's confirmed. You guys know that it actually works. Okay. Why am I not in the PTN category? I don't understand. Hold on. My YouTube says that I'm not in the Path to Nowhere game category. Whatever. That's okay, sure. That's just... You guys, it's very difficult. Okay, if you guys want the... Do you guys want the picture? Let me share the picture of the notepad for you guys. So you probably have to edit this a bit for whoever is doing your core break, but I think you guys can copy this timing with LL and Demon. So you just have to adjust whoever you're using as your DPSs for your core break, because you saw like how I did my Ryugu core break. Well, I'll screenshot this. I'll post this on my Twitter. I don't think I can post... hold on. I need to credit their video as well. Hold on, I want to link their vid. Arcane crit 200 shield stack timing. Okay, there we go. Is S4 Demon still necessary? Yeah, you have to have S4 Demon for this team. Where is damage spread? Oh my god, I forgot to open it. No! No, I forgot to open it. I wanted to see as well. I wanted to know how much damage Ying Ying does in Arcane Crit as like in a boss stage. In an AoE stage, obviously she's gonna do a lot, but in the boss stage, it's like whatever, you know? Wow. I feel like I need to do it again to see the stage. Yeah, I know, right? Now I'm like, fuck. And I also want to, like, do it correctly without dropping stacks on, like, LL or something. I don't want to, like, freak out and stuff. I don't want to keep pausing. I mean, I guess pausing constantly is fine for the sake of clearing. But, for the sake of the guy, like the video I want to make, I can't keep pausing. I have to actually learn. And it's like, oh my fucking god. This game's too fucking hard. Pain and suffering. Okay, let's see. I don't feel like I can do it again. I feel like that was just streamer love. I'm very unconfident. Let's go. Let's try to pause less. Like, I'm not gonna force myself to not pause if I need to, but I'm gonna pause less if I can. 240 is the 248 first demon ult. LL ult. Everyone tanks a hit together. 240 is the next demon ult. Ults again. And 233, demon ult. Oh, I was a bit late. Did I drop? I don't think I dropped, but I think that was pretty late. Anyway. Empower 221, next demon ult. I missed the Yelena ult here for stacks. 221, ults. VB has to eat 3 stacks, so we're gonna put her here. 215, quickly grab. Yuku, come on. Come on. There we go. One more. Or break. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh. 13. Okay. 206 is the next demon ult. Empower. 157. Oh my god, I'm just doing my best to work. I don't know if I dropped my stack earlier. I'm still confused. Ult 150. I can send one out here. 150. 140 is the next one. Okay, we'll just wait this out for 140. Boss is still immune to fear. 40. This one is what? Oh, okay. Wait this one out a bit. 134. Empower. 22. Oh, fuck. Yelena's still asleep. Oh, I'm worried. First of all, I dropped my shield stack. Second of all, I forgot to wake Yelena up here with Yuku. Like I saw, LL woke up, Demon woke up, and I just kind of ignored everyone else. I forgot to move Yuku back to wake Yelena up. So that's a mistake. I fucked up there. See, this is what I was expecting for all of the runs, and not to like just get at the 100 million. Oh my god, this is the kind of shit I was expecting from myself. Just random careless mistakes. 2051, hello, welcome. This game looks hard. I'm just playing like the hardest thing to play. It's not usually this difficult. 3 out of the meta set. Oh no, 3 is still in the meta, especially with the new attack speed crime brand. You just have to build differently. I guess you wouldn't call it 3 anymore in that case. You would call it 2E, right? 11 and Eve, you wouldn't put Enfer in there. Enfer is kind of like sadly pushed out because of all the stuff. I hope they rework Demon to be more comfortable to execute. I can't imagine how they would rework him to be more comfortable to execute. I think the difficulty is fair for how broken it is, basically. I feel like making it easier is not necessarily a good thing because it makes it power creep in the sense that you don't have to contribute time to studying, like writing down the time and things like that to be able to execute it. So I'm not sure I want Demon and Shield Stack as an extension to become easier to play. Because for now, they still do so much damage, it's just unreasonable. So I think it's okay to ask for it to be difficult. It's like when 3E first came out and the damage ceiling of the game, I think it was reasonable for it to be somewhat harder to play compared to just like spamming ult from one unit. So I don't know if I feel like I want Shield Stack to be easier. I know I'm the one complaining, but just let me complain, okay guys? The complaining is what makes the run succeed. See, I spent like 5 minutes complaining before I did that big run and it worked. So conclusion, you have to complain. Okay, 248 first ult. One eats a hit here. 240 second ult. 223 in power ult. I can use one BB ult here. Wait, I missed it. It's 233, not 223. Oh my god, guys. Why am I making such stupid, careless mistakes? I don't know what's going on with me. Seriously. Ayah. Stressity spaghetti. Okay, let's try that again. Quickly ECB so that he can start draining HP as fast as possible. And then, you know, use everyone's ult as relevant that you need to put down. 248, first ult. First ult LL. 248. LL goes in. 240 LL. And then 233 Empower. 33 Empower. 221 LL. And then VB has to eat 3 stacks. Corner, 215 core break, 213 ult. Course. There we go. 213. Maybe eats one more stack here. Very nice. 2 core break comes out. Wait. That was an LL ult. Okay, LL ult. 206 is the next stack. And power? I don't know why it was in power anyway. 157 demon ult. I'm so nervous. LL. Yeah, okay. 150 LL again. Oh, I don't know if I should have used BB's ult there. I just kind of used it out of like habit. Shit, I don't know if I have core break. I think you dropped it like 220-ish. Shit, that's awkward. Right, I'm gonna keep going to the end to try and work on the timing and not pausing, but shit, I feel like I did drop there. 147, 140 is the next one. Okay, what do I do next? 134 in power. 122 LL. Okay, no, it's fine. I still have enough. 122 LL. And then 117 Yugu core breaks, 116 ult. So 116 ult. Oh, that was real close, so I dropped a second there. And then, wait, 112? 104. Oh. Okay. Oh no, I didn't. Yugu. Whatever. Okay, Copium. 158 LL. 149 in power. $139 LL ult. Who is it? 133 in power. Okay, I think this is fine so far. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, 131, move Ying Ying and VB behind the boss. 24 alt. Okay, 24 alt in power. What does my demon not have? I have to empower shit. 24 alt in power. I think I might have bonked the window. That may be a problem. 24. That is concerning. Is this correct? I have to empower. Okay. And then 13 is the last one, and then we burst. Just gonna ult here just in case, because I feel like why is that not working correctly? Ah shit, I ran out of time here. I definitely killed the boss. Oh, ran out of time. How much was that? Well, 100, is it 146 million? 1, 2, 3, 146 million. How did I just do it the previous time? This feels so difficult. I didn't fully stack Ying Ying's 3 thunder stacks either. I think I lost quite a decent amount of damage on Ying Ying from not properly stacking her final stack. I think I lost a decent amount there. Not enough to make up this amount. I didn't finish my VB ults either. That's one thing. And I think I just dropped shield at some point early on, like it was mentioned. Yeah, I dropped shield stacks early on. How did I just do it earlier? I'm gonna have to save that VOD. Like, how? How did I do that? What 7 units are they gonna buff? Ooh, I hope it is Zoya, Gaylor. I really want them to buff Zoya, Oak Casket, and Stargazer. Other than that, I hope they can buff some A ranks and B ranks as well. But I don't think they will buff B ranks, so I'm not really optimistic. I'm also not sure if they will buff Zoya or if they'll just give her an altar. Because they did say all familiar faces will return with a new appearance. So you can probably assume that's an altar. So it would be kind of weird for Zoya to get an altar. Because like if anyone's gonna get an altar in this game, it's Zoya, right? So if Zoya gets her altar, then it would be kind of weird for her to have an upgrade as well. When you have an altar. Unless the upgrade is the altar. You know what I mean? Like you upgrade to P4 or whatever, then or like you upgrade to like your what the heck is it called in other games? I forgot. You upgrade to Arma and then you get the new appearance for Zoya. You know? So like who knows? Basically. But I really hope Zoya is one of them. It would be very strange if she wasn't, because I feel like it is time for her to return to the story. Like we really need Zoya to come back to the story. I don't know what she's doing, but it's not enough. I don't know what's going on, but Zoya, you gotta come back, man. You're literally the icon for this game. Literally. You have a whole altar appearance. You've come out in it with a sprite and everything. You just need to come back, girl. It's taking too long. And I really hope we can get Shalom Altar one day. So, okay, this is chapter 13 spoilers. It's been like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So if you don't want to hear chapter 13 spoilers, don't listen to this next part. But Before I played the new, sorry, not chapter 13, is it 14? The new chapters, Undercurrents. So if you haven't played Undercurrents, don't listen for spoilers. But if you have, so before playing Undercurrents, I was like, oh, Shalom doesn't need to come back, you know, because she's like, her arc is done. And then Undercurrents happened, and I'm like, fuck, Shalom needs to come back. Like, they just gave her a whole new stage to explore, which I think would be so interesting if she did come back. Because previously it was like, oh, her arc is done, she achieved her goals. She managed to express like her quote-unquote life story, and us as the players know about it, and then she got the loyalty that was always demanded of her, but she never got herself from Rahu. And I was like, okay, yeah, Shalom's arc is done, you know? And then now they give all this political machinations in the background, and they put like Chief on the back foot, and then like there's a new faction, there's another new faction, and it's like all this kind of insane shit going on. And then you know who's asleep in a tank? Who's an expert at playing politicians? You know who has experience doing all this stuff? You know who likes Chief and would be on Chief's side and could be like a huge turning point for all of this nonsense happening that we already know? That's a super popular character, Shalom. Like, they gave her a whole new stage that she can play on in 2 chapters and completely changed my mind about the fact that her arc is done. Like, she can come back and it would still make sense. It wouldn't feel like contrived fan service. You know how in some games it's like when a character comes back and it's clearly just because, like, I'm not gonna point out any specific characters, but it's like they have like a whole death monologue and they have like a battle to the death, and it's like really dramatic, and they're like bleeding out and they just like lie down, and it's like, oh my god, and then like the other person gets killed, and then this person has like 30 stab wounds on them, and you're like, oh yeah, clearly they're gonna die, you know, like, oh my god, no, it's so sad you're gonna die. And then like in the next scene you find out they survived, and they just get up and walk it off. I'm just like, bitch. So I really hate it when stories do that. I think if a sinner, like if a character needs to die, just let them die, you know? Don't be wishy-washy about it. Because if you come back for no reason, I think it devalues the character's arc and growth, and then they stagnate and they're not interesting anymore. You basically ruin the character by bringing them back when you're not supposed to. But in Shalom's case, she can have the opportunity, like sort of like Hela, basically, to go on an adventure of her own and show more sides of herself, to grow more on a suitable environment where she actually would make a difference as a character and not just be there standing in the background just because fans like seeing her. So yeah, Dumpling would never. I trust in Dumpling. Guomen, besties. She would absolutely never. I trust in her. If she ever brought Shalom back, I have full confidence she would do it in a way that totally makes sense for the story. And like, it's very meaningful. Oh, Miyako, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm good. We are attempting to shield stack without having skill issues. It's not going well, as usual, because of my incredible amount of skill issues. It's actually really impressive how the amount of skill issues I'm capable of. Seriously, I don't understand how I can be this bad at video games sometimes. Okay, got it. Stream manager, go away. Got it, understand. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. I have to open the chat again so I can actually talk to you guys. 140 something million. Come on, we got this. We can do it. I think like the less pausing and less fussing is getting to me, sort of. I don't know. I'm trying to just figure out how to be consistent on shield. Is there anyone who is consistent on shield stat? Is it just a thing that is really easy to fail? Is there like anyone who's like really consistent at doing this? I feel like this is so difficult. People are like, you know, I've seen people say shield stack is easy in comparison to other endgame teams. And I'm just like, what endgame team are you talking about? What endgame team is harder than shield stack? I don't understand, seriously. Like, this is an honest question. I think shield stack is so difficult. Burn is not that hard. You just ult whenever you have a burst window, and then you use Yao's ult, and then you use Yan Yan's ult. It's that easy. And summon is not that difficult. You just have to constantly spam Enfer ult every time you get it. You give her inversion, you give LL, and you just keep spamming her ult. Like, overlapping doesn't matter. Missing your tuning procs doesn't matter with summon. It's not that hard. Shield stack is so fucking difficult for me. You find it easier than Burn? You find it easier than Burn? Oh my god. How? How? Oh my god, guys. Pro gamers are built different. I don't understand. Is that what? No, no way. Your definition of sucking at Burn is probably like getting 48 million and not for like 50 million. You always forget Yin Yin ECV. Okay, you know what? Fair. I always forget it as well. Reminds me of Eve. It's no, I actually think Eve's story was good because at the very end they showed the plot twist. I think Eve's story comes with a caveat, which you need to do her interrogation for it to make sense. If you don't do the interrogation, the story kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. But if you do the interrogation, then it's quite good. There are a couple of other sinners like that as well. Like LL's event story is quite bad, but her interrogation is okay. I think like her interrogation saves some part of the story. Which I kind of get, because in an event there's only so much you can do. You don't have that much text. And unless you have like a very unique theme, for example, Cab's event. Oh my god, Cab Insatiable Fiesta is the undisputed queen of a standalone event. It's so good, it still has never been bested. I cannot imagine another standalone event comparing to Insatiable Fiesta. The music, the UI, the S rank, the story, oh, all of it was good. But most events suffer from the duration, so you have to play the interrogation to, I think, get the full scope of a lot of stories. Eve is definitely a big victim of this. That's what guild assist is for. You know, yeah, for shield stack, just look for someone's assist demon that's S4 with inversion slash. Because you need inversion slash on LL. And I mean, you don't need inversion slash, but it makes it easier for you to shield stack with LL. To have 2 inversion slashes. I can't believe there was a time and era where people used to play shield stack without LL. That's crazy to me. How do you play this shit without LL? I'm suffering with LL. And it makes it way more forgiving and way easier. And it's still difficult. The S rank, what about the A rank? Oh yeah, also in Insatiable Fiesta, Lamia actually being important to the story and having her own arc, that was actually good. I'm like, that's crazy. No event, so many events just ignore the A rank. The A rank is just there as a cannon fodder A rank. But Lamia is a really good example of getting the A rank to matter in the story and to really showcase their personality in the story. SS no inversion is too mild for me. How the fuck do you do shield stack with no inversion? Can you even do that? I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible to do it without at least demon inversion, right? Right? Surely the fuck not. That's that's beyond my comprehension. People used to before. What? Nah, fam. Nah, that's crazy. It was really tight time. This is tight timing to me. Nah, fam, I would never. Hella's arc in Corin's event. Yeah, Hella's arc is quite cute in Corin's event. Fun fact. I mean, we are playing on a CN account right now, so I don't know if you're here to not see CN content, but the next teaser for the next event has been posted on Weibo, and apparently we are going back to White Sands. So I'm pretty sure we're getting Hella again, because the teaser picture was Hella's diary, not like a place or a equipment or a sinner silhouette yet. It was the you know the sticker mini game you had to do during Corin's event, Hella's like daily diary thing. It was that. So I think we're gonna see Hella again on her next little adventure. Since I do think it seems like Corin was her first solo adventure after leaving MBCC. Like she went with Legion, so she went to White Sands. So yeah, I think we're gonna go back to White Sands and see more of Hella. So I don't know if we're gonna see more of Tuko or if we're gonna move on, go somewhere else. I think we're probably moving on and going somewhere else. What I'm curious about is what the huge fortress is. Like in Water Blue's event, they mentioned if you talk, like read all the flavor text and you like talk to all of like the little events, some of the people mentioned the moving fortress full of like really evil people. And at first I thought it was Tuko, but I think it's not Tuko because they said it like those people were incredibly evil and cruel. And Tuko people are quite like, they just steal your shit, but they don't kill you or torture you. They just leave you alone. Like they just tie you up and draw shit on your face and just leave you alone or whatever, you know? Like they're not going to murder you. So I don't think it's Tuko. I think Tuko maybe stole the technology from them or something. And the moving fortress is something else in White Sands. So I'm like, maybe we're gonna see that next. Who knows? Is Demon necessary in Shield? Demon is Shield Stack. He is Shield Stack. That's why it's called Shield Stack. That's where it's from. So yeah. TOA in Chinese. Yeah, this is the next TOA. So we are having TOA 8 on global. This is TOA 9. And I'm just because I can't borrow assist sinners in Remnants of the Depth, and I want 2 inversion slashers to mock my own Tides of Ashes runs, so I managed to borrow this account to use their Tides of Ashes to practice. So we shall be going in. I really want to get at least one more 200 million out run correct, like one more correct run, fully correct run out, you know? I feel like maybe I shouldn't talk so much in this video. Or maybe I can just cut the audio out and mute it. I guess the sound effects are not that important. Question mark. If I do it well. Because I want to take one of the clips out and use it and upload it on my YouTube to show us like a sample of how to do a 200 million run. Pre-inversion had some double empower sometimes. What the fuck, man? Dude, the fucking Malders in this game are too good at this game. Seriously, it's scary. Okay, let's go. Okay, 248. $240. 233. Empower. I don't think I dropped. 221. LL. $213. And then 206. Uh, 206 Empower. $157. 150.
末路将至。休想放！尽情释放！天要下雨了。
140.
休想放
！134.
尽情释放！好一顿活色！休想放
！122.
天要下雨了。休想放
！117 corporate. 116 demon alt.
休想放
！104 demon alt.
要下雨了。
Yeah, I think that's correct. 104. 116. 104 demon alt.
休想放
158.
天要下雨了。休想放尽情释放。
49 demon alt and power.
天要下雨了。休想放
39 LL alt.
好一顿活色生香啊！休想尽情释放。
33 demon alt.
休想放
31 move Ying Ying and behind. 24 demon alt and power.
天要下雨了。休想放天要下雨
Wait.
了。
Needs to go here. Oh, this is bad. 13 demon. Wait, 24. Let's pass. 13 demon alt full burst.
末路将至，雪桐花开，盛景迎来。休想
Uh oh, she's stunned, so I can't ECB her. That is very awkward.
末路将至，末路将至，末路
Yeah, that's very awkward. I'm losing all the crit damage there because Yelena is stunned.
将至。
I'll explain why the mechanic works that way for a second. Yeah, no, failed run. So basically what happens is in TOE season 9, you'll see like there are 2 fishes coming out with the extra mobs. So the first one will hit the furthest away target for a bunch of extra stacks of the stun, the lightning stun thing, and then it makes them unable to move, which is like whatever, like it doesn't matter. The second one, which is the one that I failed on, is it will hit the closest target and remove lightning stacks from it. So the problem is my Yelena had 3 lightning stacks already, and I didn't remove one for Yelena to tank the red hit without getting stunned. So I couldn't use the ECB to hypercharge everyone's damage. I think if I had managed to do that correctly, it would have correctly done the kill. I think I shield stacked correctly there. Let's try again. Just silly mistakes everywhere. And you just have to slowly work through them one by one. It's like you make a mistake, don't make it again, and eventually you run out of mistakes to make. I feel like that's kind of my mentality when it comes to games. As you can see, I'm not actually very good at games. TOA boss, all gonna be immune fear. I would strongly disagree with the idea that Aisno is degrading summon team because of the new crime brands that just came out on the CN server. So I feel like if you don't know what the meta is, you should not be speaking in such a certain way. So new crime brands have come out, and even before the new crime brands came out, arcane crit, like slap crit damage summon team was still very viable. So I don't think summon is being degraded whatsoever. In fact, not just I feel that summon has long overstayed its welcome. To be honest, I'm surprised that summon can still find ways to survive. Then Aisno comes and gives them dedicated good new sets to work with. Summon is not being degraded at all whatsoever. Like, if you have high shackle summon team, you will still be able to clear all content that you want to with summon team. So it's like, it's fine. Shield stack was always the strongest in Tides of Ashes from the very beginning of when it was possible. And in terms of pure normal teams without making use of shield stack, so like burn or weak spot or summon or arcane crit, summon from release to this point was still stronger than all other teams until arcane crit. And the thing is, arcane crit still benefits 11 because 11 is arcane. So she can still benefit in Dark Zone, and she can benefit from crit from Yelena because her hand auto attacks are able to snapshot the crit. So I don't think it's fair to say that, and I think it's kind of doomer to say that. I am just one creator personally. I do know some Chinese server creators are like, oh, summon is like a lot weaker now. And I agree in the sense that you can't just spam ECV ult everywhere and the whole map gets deleted. But I think that's true for all teams. Weak spot as well, you can't just S5 Bianca, spam ult, everything gets deleted. You really can't do that anymore. You actually have to use like a couple of brain cells with S5 Bianca, much less lower shackles. So that's just the game getting harder. It's not summon specifically getting weaker. Wasn't shield stack possible from the start but with Irene? Yeah, so shield stack used to be played with Irene. I tried to learn it in the past, but just couldn't do it. Just couldn't. I don't know. Just couldn't do it. Just skill issues. So, but it was possible all the way from the past. And Inversion Slash apparently made it easier. The part I didn't know was that it was possible before Inversion Slash release. I thought you had to have Inversion Slash, but apparently not. It was just really hard without Inversion Slash. Yeah. So we shall see. Yeah. Okay, enough yapping. Let's try again. $248. Hit the first one. 248 LL. 240 LL. 233 in power. 221 LL. 'Baby tanks a hit here. 213 LL. gonna do the shield stack first.
将至。
And then 206. Okay. Come on. VB needs one more stack. Okay. 206. There we go. Empower. And 157 LL.
Yeah.
150 LL. Hmm, 140 LL. That was kind of close. 134 Empower. And then 122 LL.
要下雨了。
117 core break, 16 Empower. Prepare the core break. Uh, 104 is the next one,
好
LL.
一段活色生息，末路将至。
158 LL. 149 Empower.
要下雨了。
139 LL.
好一段活色生香啊！尽情释放。
133 Empower. Oh shit, the mark is on. Ah. Hold on. So I misread. Basically, what went wrong there is I misread the mark. I thought it was on LL, I think, or Yuigu, but it was actually on Yelena. So I mismoved because when you place a sinner behind Yelena, it removes Raindrop. So I just removed Raindrop off VB, and I have to make sure I restack her attack buff after this, which is like really annoying. Okay, this is deeply annoying. Okay, I still have the shield set. Let's just play it to the end. Let's just see how we can go all the way through. Next one is 24 seconds, so I'm gonna have to cha-cha real smooth, real fast.
要下雨了。
24.
要下雨了。末路将至。
Could try and grab some stacks here. Shit, not good. Drop the stack off Yelena. So you can rest. Let's see if it's a VB. Nope, runs it. Oh my god. I moved VB back too fast and she caught the red ring because I was trying to get the 24-second snapshot. I mean, would it be easier if I did 23 there instead of 33? Because Demon's ult does last 12 seconds. I feel like it's safer if I change that to 23. Be honest. Because I moved when the timer was 24. I think I moved like slightly too early. And it snapped BB instead of snapping Yelena. Picks whoever has the highest attack, so it's probably Yelena here. Wonder if there's a way of making it pick LL or something instead. Maybe I should just move Yelena further away and not tank one of the hits with Demon? Trying to think of like a less mild intensive way of doing it, like a safer setup, but I'm not very good at this game, so let's see. This isn't an actual fight. I'm not actually saving the score. You can see here 模拟挑战. It means it's a mock battle. It's not like a real saved fight. So I'm just practicing. It's not an actual saved score. Since this is not my account, so I don't want to save things onto other people's accounts. Okay, let's try it again. I think the shielding was okay up to that point. It was just I just griefed at the last possible moment. It's okay, let's try again. 248. LL. $240 LL. 233 Demon Ult. Power. 221 LL. Maybe it's 3 stacks. $13. What was the next one? 206. Okay, there we go. 206 was an Empower. 157 is LL. I feel like I need to correct this to 156. It consistently comes out at 156 for me, not 157. I always notice this because I like have a mini panic attack. I suspect it's because I LL ult too early and I don't collect the bonus stack from her. I suspect that's why, but it works and the stack doesn't drop and it's easier for me to remember it this way, so I'm gonna correct that to 156. But in the video, I'm pretty sure it was 157. Anyway, so if LL ulted, 150. 150 is an LL ult. 140. Gotta wake Yelena up. 134. Empower. 122 LL. $116 in alt Empower. Nico prepares to cooperate. $104 is the next one. Shame that Yelena doesn't have ult right now. There we go. Yeah, 104. There's an LL ult. Shit, I dropped my shield stack. What? Why did it drop the shield stack? Oh, it was exactly 12 seconds. Oh, maybe I should modify that to be 5. Would that help? I feel like I should modify this to 105. I feel like that would help better. Even 106 even, sort of. I feel like 104 is really cutting it close there. Considering the last one is 16, that's 11 seconds. Demon's Ult is 12 seconds. And I actually get this quite early. Let me try 106. Let's see. Why is this game so difficult? Okay, first of all, why is this game so difficult? Second of all, why am I doing this to myself? Okay. Do you need to activate raindrop before VB ult or it updates? You have to activate the raindrop. You have to activate in order to make it update. So it doesn't do it by itself. I've tested it in a video on my channel. But yeah, that's why I was like, it's a shame that the Yelena didn't have ult there. It's a very small difference, but it's still a difference. You know, 48. LL. LL. 233 in power. 221 LL. 213. Oh, that's like perfect positioning. Thank you. 213 LL. 206. Oh, BB needs one more stack. Needs a stack as well. 215. Sorry, not 215. 206. Oh, needs an empower. Okay, and then 156. LL 150 LL. 140 LL. Make sure to wake Yelena up. 134 in power. 122. 116. Demon ults again. Keep this for now. Core break is coming. Deep West to break now. Oh, where fuck the last chorus? Did I miss it? Oh no, we're cooking. 106. Shit, I didn't power. 106 demon ult. 158. No, 58. Just 58. Oh. 49 in power. 39 LL. Yeah, I have to do mechanics now. 39. Okay, that works for me.
好一段活色生香啊！
Then it's 33 in power.
要下雨了。
Then we move Ying Ying and VB to the back. Empower 23 alt empower. It's okay. I'll drop it on Jaylee now. Whatever. 15 core break on Yugo. $13 demon final ult. Please do not drop at this moment. I swear to God. I swear on all that is holy. If I had dropped at that moment, I would have actually lost it. No, I ran out of time. Huh? Someone explain to me how I did the 200k run. Sorry, 200 million run. Because I don't even know myself. Huh? Oh, Yako, welcome back. Hello, I hope you had a good meal. I don't know if I ate because, like, I mean, 167 million damage is not bad, but it's not what I'm going for. Huh? What did I do wrong? Is it because... Ooh, I think I know what it might be. I think maybe because I didn't stack Ying Ying's damage enough to, like, I didn't stack Ying Ying's attack throughout the fight. I feel like in the first run, I stacked Ying Ying's attack a few times. Huh? You dropped Yelena's stack. The thing is, Yelena's stack doesn't reduce. So whatever attack bonus that Yelena grants, it is permanent. It doesn't drop back down after S3. Like I've tested it before on with Cabernet's buff. So I'm like, shouldn't drop. I dropped. Was it LL? My first run wasn't perfect either. I dropped something as well. It reduces demons' future shields. Okay, you know what? Fair point, fair point. Well, my first run wasn't perfect either. Hold on, I'm gonna actually go watch my own VOD and see what I dropped in my first run. I know it was imperfect. Let me see. Why is this game so difficult? It's just... I can't go to my own videos. What? Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna go to my YouTube. Whatever. Go to my own channel real quick. Let's see. Okay, so when did I get my first run? It was quite early on in the stream. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Whose shield did I drop? LL. I dropped LL's shield. Okay, yeah, maybe dropping LL's shield is better than dropping the Yelena shield there. I don't know, but I still dropped one person's shield. Huh? I feel like I need to study my first run. I have no idea why that worked. Does Yingy have full lightning stacks? Oh, maybe not. The thing is though, I think the video linked, VB didn't have full lightning stacks and they still 200 million with room to spare, with time to spare. So I was like, I mean, to be fair, yeah, ideally we have to fix all of those things. I think Ying Ying had full stacks, if I'm not mistaken, on the newest run. Let me see. I don't think I can see it either. It's very un-HD. Yeah. Ying Ying and Vivi both had full stacks on my last run. Both of them did. So the major mistake there was dropping the stack on Yelena. I don't think I dropped shield stack in the midst of this. But I'm so confused. You think you're still not gonna get JoJo's event? I don't think we're getting JoJo's event. I don't think so. It's probably a licensing issue, and that's not so easily resolved. Plus, we haven't had any announcements for it. I need to study my own VOD. Maybe I should beg, I should go and beg Zind and TGIF for help, because I know both of them are very experienced at playing shield stack. So maybe I should just go beg them for help. Like, hey, look at my VODs, can you diagnose what happened here? Pain and suffering. This game is so difficult. I just want one more 200 million run to like show that I can actually do it. You know? Yeah. Guys, this game is so difficult. I wanna cry. Okay. I mean, the new shield stack timing I think works a little better. It's not as mongastier. So it does seem I tend to drop stacks either at like, what was it, 220? Here and here. I tend to drop stacks at these two spots, so the rest is okay. So yeah. They're not giving compensation or missing JoJo event. I don't think they need to give compensation because they never announced it. It wasn't like they announced it on a global server and then said, oh, sorry, turns out we couldn't do it. So they don't technically owe it to us to give compensation. What I am mad about is the EU server not getting 10 free pulls for the, not anniversary, for the undercurrents patch bullshit. I think that was really stupid. I think they should have given at least 10 pulls. And it's really shitty of them to have not commented on the situation at all. Publicly, on their social media, on their Discord. So yeah. I think that was very unprofessional. They should have given 10 pulls at least. Or even if they didn't give 10 pulls, if they gave what they did, which I think was 500 cubes, if I'm not mistaken, they should have at least issued a public apology to everyone that was affected on the EU server. I think that was very unfair. Yeah, I don't plan to spend in the next patch, so during the TOA patch, and I haven't bought out. I bought some of them before I knew the EU thing was gonna happen, obviously because Asia server comes up first. But the rest that I hadn't bought after like the monthly refresh and stuff, I haven't paid for it. So I'm going to spend during anniversary, but then for like this phase of time, I'm not spending, as a way to be like, hey, the players are not happy and like we're not spending, and it's because of undercurrents patch, you know. Oh yeah, it was like 500 or like something around 500 to 600, something like that. I remember I saw it floating around Twitter. But I think that was really unprofessional. To be honest, I did consider, I don't know if I should be saying this, I did consider organizing like a spending strike on Twitter and YouTube, being like, hey, you know, consider like not spending this patch and like the next patch, to like send them a message, because money talks, your wallet talks the loudest, right? If you're complaining but you're still wailing and you're still spending, the company's not gonna care. So I was considering being like, hey guys, like maybe like don't spend for like 1 month, one patch, and like send a message that, you know, people are not happy about the undercurrent situation. But I was really put off by also the behavior of a lot of players who were doing things like sending death threats, harassing the mods of the Discord who didn't know any more than anyone else did. Like, they're not working in the Eisno office, they're just mods helping out with the community. And then there were, like, people were bothering me as well. I know people were bothering some other YouTubers for PTN as if it was our fault. So because of that, I didn't want to make that situation worse. So that's why I ended up not doing it. But yeah, I am also quite disappointed in some people who behaved very horribly. You can and should criticize companies when you are paying customers for being unprofessional, for not communicating, but you shouldn't be like sending death threats. You shouldn't be harassing unrelated people. You know, just spam their customer service like, hey, the server's not working, we demand like proper explanations. Like, spam them with that, but don't tell them to go like KYS and stuff. You know, don't harass like unnecessary people that have not involved, that don't deserve to be mad at. So because of that kind of behavior, I was really disappointed as well. And a lot of people I saw acting that way, and a couple of people I didn't expect that behavior from. Like, it's normal to be disappointed, but you shouldn't lower yourself to the level of doing something wrong as well over a mistake, over what was like an honest mistake. It's not like they wanted to cause a fuss. It's not like they wanted to maliciously grief a whole server. Was it a careless mistake? Yes. Was it intentional? Probably not. Why would they kneecap themselves like that? So like, sending death threats over that is crazy. Don't do that. Okay? Speak with if you want to speak with your wallets, don't spend. You know, encourage your friends not spend. But don't do things like that. It's like it makes it even harder to properly organize a way of like showing the company that you want changes, which is again with your wallet. If you keep wailing, if you complain and say the game sucks and you don't want to play the game anymore, and you still wail, and I still see like S4, S5 every single new sinner, it's like, just don't complain. You're still wailing anyway. Like, no one's gonna take you seriously. Well, so yeah. EU is always getting random bugs now. All servers are always getting random bugs. During Glitch Wave Nihil, the 2nd anniversary, the login bug affected all servers. I think this time was the first time there was a server exclusive mass outage for EU. There was, I think it was the Korean server or the Taiwanese server, I forgot. One of these two servers, one of them had a pretty bad login bug as well once. And they kicked up a fuss as well, rightfully so. But it's not an EU exclusive thing, it's a global thing. The customer service for global is not very good, admittedly. I'm still sticking with the game because I love the content of the game. I think the direction the Chinese devs are taking with the game is good, but definitely in global it leaves like very much to be desired. Your server worked on a day, so it was very strange. So the issue basically was that, like, if you saw the EU patch notes, the issue was basically that when you update a game or a program or whatever, you patch the client, the software itself, and then you have to patch the server as well. So that's why EU players could play all the old content, because the server had the content uploaded on it, but they didn't have the new content uploaded on it. It literally, someone just uploaded it and it probably failed or something halfway, and then he just went home and they didn't double check that the upload succeeded, because it's a very routine thing to do. So they're probably just like a little careless and they just didn't double check. So that ended up happening. So it was a very honest mistake, could have happened to anyone. The part that I take issue with is that they didn't apologize publicly and they tried to kind of sweep it under the rug on social media. So I think that is the part that was very bad. If it was just the bug itself, just the server itself, I think that would, like, everyone makes mistakes. It's okay. Not choosing to not take accountability, choosing to not apologize, that is very bad. I think that is the problem. So before that, it was like, okay, let's just like wait and see. And then like by the next day and the day after and the day after that, no apology, no clarification on what really happened and stuff publicly. And I was like, And that's when I decided I wasn't gonna be spending for this refresh and the Hestia patch. Yeah. So it must have really sucked for EU players to see the other servers being able to play. We had to... I think the Sin Discord was quite chill, all things considered. Like, we've allowed people to complain because I think that's fair. Shitty things happen, unfair things happen, you can complain if you want. But we were like, hey, like, you know, don't like doom in the chat because dooming's not gonna help anyone. And obviously, like, don't start, you know, sending slurs, don't start like saying like really awful things, like sending death threats in here, like that's not gonna fly. But I know main core was a mess and it was probably really, I feel so bad for the mods on main court. They probably were going through it those couple of days. Holy shit, it was so bad. I feel so bad for them. They did their best trying to calm people down, but it's rough when official doesn't, you know, give their support. Anyway, a lot. Wait, hold on. What's happening in my chat? I think it's really bad to not address problems. These are paying customers. You should be addressing issues. You know, like some people will get mad anyway, regardless. Like the moment something doesn't go their way, even if it was an honest mistake, even if it's a small thing, they're just gonna flip out anyway. Even if you give them like 30 polls for compensation, they're still gonna freak out. But like a lot of players just want, not just players, just people in general. Like, you know, if you've come out into the real world and you've worked and touched grass, a lot of times when your clients have issues, they just want to feel heard and listened to. It's not even necessarily that they're that mad about the issue. So I feel like if you don't understand that as a very basic concept of HR and PR, I feel like there's a problem. It's like you can't run a company the same way you run the image of being a VTuber or streamer or being like a single content creator. It's not the same thing. So as a content creator, sometimes it's better to just not say anything. But when you're a company, it's usually better to address the problem. Even if like you have to say we are working on it right now, like we don't have a solution in sight, but we're working on it. And we will compensate all affected accounts when servers are back to normal. At least say that, you know? Yeah, exactly. I think it was really disappointing to see how some people behave. Disappointment is understandable. Being upset and angry is very understandable as well. Not wanting to spend, quitting the game is reasonable, but going as far as to say some of those like horrible things that people were saying is way too far for something that was, again, probably a very honest mistake. You know? But yeah, okay, let's go for another. We've yapped enough. Let's go for another round. I'm gonna do one more before I take a break. Let's see. Okay, let's go. I hate this stupid bar. Okay, 248 Demon Ops. 240 LLO. $233 Demon Ult in power. 221 LLO. Maybe it's 3 stacks. 215 cold break. 213 demon ult. Shit, I think I missed it. Yep, I missed it. I didn't pick Yuku up in time. Ah, rip. Here we go. Let's see. Drop at 221. I keep dropping here. I think this is too close. 33 and 21 is too close. Should I edit this to 22? So the next one would be after 9 seconds. I think that's still a good gap. I think I'll edit this 22. Right? So the next one would be 9 gap. That should be okay. And there's no mechanics happening here, so I think I should be able to get this 11 second quite consistently. I keep fucking dropping there. Okay. Or the 8 demon ult. $40 LL ult. $33 in power. 22 LL. VB it's 3 stacks over here. 15 Yuku core breaks. 13 LL ult. LL ult. And then 206 demon ult. Let's try to get a stack on over here. 206, 206, 206. One more stack on Yumi. One more stack, one more stack, one more stack. Come on. Oh, we have to shield stack. Come on, one more stack. Ying Ying, please. Okay, there we go. Let's empower. I think I might miss that window. 156 LL ult. Uh, 150 demon ult. Oh, make sure we wake up other units here. 40 demon ult. And then I'll ult him, and then 34 in power. $22 LL. Guys, I'm doing my best. Okay. 17 prepare core break, 16 ult in power. Where's the last one? There we go. Okay, and then 6 LL. Please don't drop here. I'm fucking begging you. Ugh. Okay. 58 LL ult. Oh, I didn't turn on the crit. 58 LL ult. And then 49 in power. $39 LL. And then 33 in power. Move VB and Ying Ying to the back. And then 23 demon ult.
天要下雨了。
Also in power. Shit, I missed on Yelena anyway. Didn't snap onto her, unfortunate. Okay, it's okay. I'll move her back. And then do core breaks, core break, core break.
自从花开，天要末路将至，末路将至，尽情末路尽情释放。休想放过！末路将至，末路将，末路将至，末路将至，末路将至，天要下雨了。
Hold up! I think I just did it! Pause.
好了，都结
8
束了。
seconds to spare! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god. Okay, can officially do it now. For real. We can do it for real now. Woo! Let's go! Sheesh. Yeah, it is still like 30 million. I'm still wondering why the previous... I guess the previous one I just dropped it somewhere. Because Ying Ying still does like around 30 million... Like, Ying Ying doesn't exceed 40 million damage. So it wouldn't have made up the extra like 60 million I was missing previously. Right? So the issue wasn't really raindropping Ying Ying to stack her attack buff early. So that wasn't the problem. So I think I just dropped the stack somewhere in the previous one. Ah, we've learned how to shield stack, guys. Hell yeah. Oh, that was painful. Now I'm gonna cut the video. You guys are gonna see on YouTube later. I'm gonna cut this video out. And then it's gonna be like pause, 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 pause. And it's not gonna have any audio because I don't wanna cut my voice like talking to myself while I play it. Like I just want to be like a proper guy. I say this, but there's a chance I'm just gonna re-record this off stream for like a proper video. And just hurt my own feelings. Oh yeah. This feels so complicated to play. God, it is painful. I mean, we've been on like this stream for 2 hours and I've only gotten 2 good runs. And that's not counting the practice I got and the extra preparation I did before the stream 2 days ago. But yeah. Yes, thank you all. Yes, thank you so much. Oof. I like how there's like people say congrats when I know there are people who can play better than this in my chat. But I appreciate the support. True, seriously, I appreciate the support. But I know you guys can play better than this. Okay. Do you guys want me to talk about the new crime brands? The new Chinese server crime brands? So I've looked at all of them and I've translated a bunch. So I think it'd be nice to chat about them a little bit. That's it for me. Like, if I do another run, it's gonna be off stream without narration. I can do it. I did it twice on stream, good enough for me. I can shield stack now. Not really, but we'll just pretend I can. Okay, let's talk about crime brands. Where the heck is my browser? Okay, hold on. We're gonna go to just chatting so I don't dox myself. Studio mode. Let's see. Yeah, sorry, the window's like way too small. Hold on. Adjust it so you guys can actually see what's on the screen. it's locked. I was like, why can't I make it bigger? You guys can't see anything. It's locked. I'm an idiot. That's why. Okay. I think that's fine. Shouldn't be doxing anyone right now. Studio mode. I got a new model. Yeah, it's a very flat model. It's like singular. You can see it here. It's not on 2D, guys. It's 1D. It's a singular dimension. 1D. Look at that. What an amazing new model. Million, welcome. Hello. You just missed me tilting and molding. Let me see. Head over back to gaming scene. Where are the crime brands? Got Yelena. Yes, very good. Thank you for... I love a chatter who knows how to read and use their eyes. I really hate it when people refuse to use their eyes and read and then get annoyed that they don't do damage and then ask me for help and proceed to ignore it. I find it really fucking annoying. Like, don't ask me for help if you're not gonna listen. I don't care if you don't follow my guides, but don't ask me and then ignore me. That's very fucking annoying. I can't believe some people do that shit. Okay, so here are the CN crime brands. I'm gonna talk about real quick. I'm a bit kind of lazy to open the wiki. Hold on. Fuck it, I'll open the wiki for you guys. Yeah, I dropped her in both runs, right? Isn't that so weird? Right? So I'm like, what? Why? I think it's just because maybe I casted I feel like it's possible that I just casted all of VB's ults too late, so I didn't get all the procs out, but at the same time, that finished on time. Like, I finished this last run with 7 or 8 seconds to spare. So it's like, you know? So it's not a shield drop, so it was something else. I need to, like, go back to my VODs and double check. But yeah, anyway, let me open the Really game. Shit, I've typed in Chinese. Really game. Me too. Then I have to go to Lao Ying or crime brands because I want to let you guys see the pictures. It might be easier for you guys to like understand what I'm talking about instead of just like a bunch of text. Well, it's taking a hot second to load. Hold on. It's not like I live very far from the server. I don't know why it's taking so long. But anyway. Okay. So casual stream like always. Yeah, very casual. They totally haven't lost any hair because of it. So new crime brands that are coming. We have the TOA crime brands. That's already on the wiki. So these are not yet on the wiki proper fully yet. So like I've changed some stuff or whatever. So the ones that are coming with Tides of Ashes are Judgment, Heart's Betrayal, and Oasis. All of these are not bad. So this is like a better premonition. Heart's Betrayal. It's for Core Breakers. You can kind of use it on Labyrinth on slot 1. It's nice because it's slot 1. Like, it's not really a deal breaker to not have. It's not like crazy strong. It's just a nice little bit of extra damage if you have like a person who core breaks a lot. So this is not bad to put on Labyrinth. Judgment is stonks in Tides of Ashes. It stonks in single boss fight. So get this. But the range of use is a little bit limited, but it is very good to get it. And Oasis is considered the best in slot with Nightmare for Dove and Yugu in Magic Sages. So you're playing Magic Team, Union, Endura. You put this on there with Nightmare Revelation. So you get this. Oasis is really good. And you can use it with like Fury or Rift Palace and stuff to put on tanks who don't necessarily need more health. You can use this as a bit of amp for magic teams. It shreds some magic death. So yeah, so these two, Oasis and Judgment, are really good. Get them from Tides of Ashes. You should be getting all crime brands from Tides of Ashes anyway, you know? Like, they're not that expensive for current season ones. You don't have to clear the entire stage to get them, so you should just be getting them. On YouTube, you don't see the model. No, you're not seeing the model anywhere because my computer would explode. But I'm getting a PC upgrade soon, so hopefully I'll be able to use my model while streaming in the future, because OBS makes my CPU go burr and makes my memory go burr. So putting VTube Studio on top of that is like pain. It was a joke that wow, I've upgraded my model that it's invisible now. It's one-dimensional. In the 60-minute run, you only get 7 VB outs where you get 8. So maybe you lost an empower somewhere. Ooh, I see. Yeah. You know what? That sounds very likely. And I think also partially where I started late. Thank you for diagnosing. I will double check this later. That helps a lot. OBS hungers for, yeah, OBS is always hungering for resources. But yeah, so the new crime brands. So with Anniversary, we are getting LL's surveillance order, and we're getting this VB crime brand. It's kind of covered by chat. Hold on, let me this one. This VB art one. I think Juju translated it as Against the Light, 逆光. It is, I need to do the math, but it is generally speaking competitive with Bell Tower Illusory Moon, I believe, but I'm not super sure. So you could just put this and Corridor Echo as the last slot, or this and Heavy Contamination as her crime brand set. But because of how attack speed breakpoint works, I have to double check this first. I am not very sure if a list I found online is correct. Like, I kind of don't love just taking work from CN creators, because if they're wrong, then I'm just using incorrect work, and then if they're correct, I'm just using their work instead of checking it. So I have to figure out a way to check it myself. I don't know how yet, but it is a decent set for LL. It's just, you just kind of only use it on Arcane Crit VB, because basically when this Sinner who's equipping it crits, they will obtain 18% bonus attack speed and magic damage increase for 3 seconds. So you can basically only use this on VB and Wuhanzi inside Arcane Crit, and it's a surveillance order piece. I would not recommend this for anyone who's F2P. There are a lot better generic sets. VB can just use Illusory Moon. VB can just use Bell Tower. It's fine. It's not a high priority at all. So don't worry about this piece if you're F2P. Yeah, I wrote Into the Light. It should be like Against the Light, I think. 逆光 against, right? Not 金光. Right? Whatever. But it's that one. Okay, so likely intended to be used on the main DPS of Arcane Crit. So it's basically once and water blue. But whether this actually outcompetes other options, I would have to test. And I have to find someone who has S0 and S1 and S2 shackle VP. Because I have S4. So I have to like find lower shackles to test the number of procs it actually creates. Anyway, the one after that is, I don't know how to read this word, something Su. I don't know how to translate it as well. It's like kin, family, but in like a fucked up way. I don't know how to explain it, okay? I don't know how to translate this word, so I just called it vampiric spawn. Because one way of using it is like, you know when vampires bite someone and then they have like a servant that has to obey them? It's like that. You can use this term to refer to that sometimes in fantasy novels, so I just call it vampiric spawn. We are getting another Echoes of Phantasm. So you know, like those like reports with like the grayish screen and this weird story and all the equipment that's kind of related to Eternal Nightmare Sinners. That one, we're getting another chapter. It's called the Descender chapter, and this crime brand comes from there. So when the battle begins, if there are no other units of the same tendency, you get 20% HP increase and regenerate 160 health per second. Ignore this, I just haven't written a description. So basically, you know, this is a 3rd slot set. You use it for a tank, basically. So maybe you don't use Rift Palace, you don't have Rift Palace, for example. You use this instead, so that your tank is able to get the damage. It's also possible, for example, to use this on Sinners that scale off HP. For example, Vanilla scales off HP for her damage. So you could consider this as a piece 3 for her, but I will say for Vanilla specifically, Tempestuous Void is very good. I think I have like S2 or S1 vanilla on my own account, and I can use her to solo carry with like alt just amps. I can use her as the solo carry using Tempestuous Void. It's very good. It fixes her problem of taking a long time to get into a corruption state. So I would recommend Tempestuous Void over this for vanilla. But that is a potential use of this, so you could do like first set, whatever, I don't know, just anything. Middle piece, the City of Sins, and then final piece, you could get this one for like big stonks HP increase, for example. Yeah, you could possibly do builds like that. What else aside from that? So that's this one, this completely red one here. Then the rest of these come from the updated Stormy memories. So you know how in the Rust here you have this thing where you farm Stormy memories. Hold on. This thing here, you farm Stormy memories. So the new one looks like this. And I'm not 100% clear on how it works, but I believe it's like you can choose what crime brands you want here to drop like directional banners where you can select the S rank rate up. You can do that now. And with this update, which comes during Graves banner on the CN server, so probably same for global, you get all of these new crime brands. So up to here. So let me show you guys. So from this one, 特化供应 until like, is it 观众物 棺材, right? Coffin. So you get these as the new crime brands. Let me just explain real quick for you guys. Each one. So we're gonna start like from the bottom, I guess. Is that the order I wrote it in? Yeah, I think I wrote it from the bottom. Yeah, I wrote it from the bottom up. Okay. So yeah, so in about 2 or 3 months. So the very first one, this 观众物, the thing within the coffin. I just call it inheritance because something in a coffin just reminds me of inheritance in the game. So I call it inheritance. Summon creatures damage dealt increased by 30%. That's it. That's the whole tweet. That's just all it does. So if you put it with creation, because this is slot 1 and slot 2, it becomes 55% summon creature damage. This is quite good. Oh wait, sorry. Magic. I was like thinking, the description is wrong. Summon creatures magic damage dealt. Sorry, very important distinction. So because of this, you can kind of basically use it on 11. That's about it. Like, I mean, there's Stargazer, but who's running Stargazer? Like, if you can make Stargazer work, you're not watching my stream, okay? So, this set, I tested it earlier today before stream. And it is a damage gain. Even though Bell Tower has an extra 10% on the last set for a total 60% bonus damage dealt, overall, it is a gain in damage here. If you use this for your summons. The good things are, number 1, it allows you to play 11 in long fights without like absolutely having to have S3. S3 will still be way better uptime. You'll still get way more damage out of it, but it means you're not forced to basically only play either Shield Stack or Last Stand 11 in long fights. It gives you more options pretty much. And it makes 11 no longer Bell Tower reliant in long battles. So you can use this set and then you can open up more different playstyles for 11 in long fights. You know, you don't need extra energy. You can use this in ROTD as well. If in Dark Zone, you play the way I currently play Summon Team, which is to spam 11 ult, then Bell Tower will still out damage because this does not buff 11's own actual ult, the AoE core break thing. And that actually does like a reasonable amount of damage. So if you play like the spammy way, you play with Arcane Crit, you should probably still take Bell Tower, but otherwise, this set with Creation is still actually really good for 11. And that's why I said Aisno has not given up on Summon. This is very good. And this is a free set. You can farm Creation, you can farm Inheritance, you don't have to buy them from Surveillance Order or anything. This entire set, 55% bonus damage, is free. You don't have to pay, you don't have to wait for Surveillance Order, you just have to drop it from farming. And you can target to select them as a raid up. So I think this is very, very good. And that's why, like I said earlier, I don't think Aisno has given up on 11 at all. Not even close. Then there's another crime brand after this that shows that even more. If anything, they are trying their best to keep 11 alive. She's their favorite child. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm not even being biased. It's crazy. I think it's unfair, frankly, how much like they're giving her. Okay, next one. This one's quite good as well. So a lot of these new farmable crime brands are quite good. So this one is I call it Skeletal Tracers. It's this one. Seems like I messed up the order. With this, like, it looks kind of like, you know, Maxim. Sort of like a grey version of Maxim, basically, here. It's that one. So when that unit does a core break, it creates a spirit on the battlefield, can trigger once every 5 seconds. And a sinner that picks up this spirit will obtain 10% attack bonus for 10 seconds. A maximum of 2 spirits can exist on the field at one time. I'm not sure if this stacks. So I'm not sure if you can stack 2 spirits on top of each other. It doesn't say in the description if you can stack the bonus. I'm personally inclined to think that you cannot stack it. It seems a bit too OP. Like, imagine picking 2 up and immediately getting 20% attack bonus. Like, I feel like that's a bit too broken. Okay, that feels a bit crazy. I feel like it's gonna extend the duration, but I'm not sure. And honestly, I'm just too fucking lazy to test right now. Maybe I'll test later tonight after I've had dinner. So, but even if that's the case, even if you can't stack it, 10%, that's still really good. You know, you just throw it on, like, I don't know, fucking Cab or like Labyrinth or something, and you just get this, you know? And then you just put your DPS on it and you get 10% attack bonus. Do you know how much 10% attack bonus is? Cab's fully stacked ult is 30%. Level 10 fully stacked Cab ult is 30%. This is 10 for just like putting your Sinner there and doing core breaks, which you have to do anyway in a fight. So this set is really good as well. So this is very nice. And it's only a 2-piece set, so you can still get Hope in the middle for a little extra energy in your Labyrinth to get her going. You know, so lots of options for this as well. Really nice free support set, farmable support set. It's very good. I like it. Love it. Dark Star. So this one is the Drea set. It literally has Drea's picture on it. It's if there are no other sinners in the plus shape area around this sinner, obtains a 40% increase in life loss damage. I don't know what to tell you, Drea. That's it. That's the tweet, Drea. Like, this is just her best set because besides, let's say, Bell Tower, which is applicable in Dark Zone, if you're doing long fights, Embrace of the Dead only works during core break phase, and it's 40%. You know? It's still 40% damage bonus only. This is like 40% increase in life loss damage all the time. All the time. So it's like, you just probably take this and put it on Drea permanently. The way you take Fleeting Vision and you just put it on Levy permanently. And the last lot, you probably do like Heavy Contamination or Pioneer, you know, something like that, basically. So yeah, you just put it on Drea. And then after that, Virtue of Blood, this one. Isha Wei, I think it's pink. You can see how bad my Chinese is. I'm just like, I can't read anything here. Then it's like, I don't know who this is. Actually, I don't know if you've ever seen this CG before. I don't know who it is. But it's this like lady with long white hair here. And this is a healer set. So you can see it is, the last piece is healing effect increases by 10% at max rank. And it's, this sinner's healing effect increases by 25%. And when healing is done, if the target health is under 50%, additionally causes damage they take to reduce by 15%. 15%, sorry, for 8 seconds. It is a full set. It's 1, 2, 3 pieces. So this is basically S rank healing set. So you can finally stop using Final Prologue. Thank God. And I think what I like about this is that it is kind of like a slightly weaker Final Prologue, but it has a built-in Rift Palace. So you don't have to bring Rift Palace on your tank anymore. You can bring By Virtue of Blood and let your tank, use maybe like a HP set for them to tank more. Though I will say, in most situations, you don't need to tank this much. You don't need to heal this much for now. For now, okay? I don't know about the future. For now, there's no content that needs this except for Mania Training. Hysterica Mania Training is like the most godforsaken thing ever. And I say this as someone who writes the Mania Training guides on the site. Rift Palace is basically almost compulsory in Mania Training Hysterical because of how much damage the boss does. So I see this helping a lot with that. But outside of this, this is nice for, I think, newer players as well, who may be like more casual players struggling in like story, maybe EX stages as well. They might be struggling. This would probably help a lot there as well, because it doesn't apply to just one person. It applies to everyone this Sinner heals. So that'll be like really nice on Hamel, for example. Oh yeah, that's a really nice set, I find. Our finally S rank healing set. Next one is here is Shepherd. It's the one with the Hecate picture, in the prologue when we shackle her. It's that one. It's this picture. So after using Chief's Potestas, all enemies' damage taken increases by 12% for 5 seconds. This effect cannot be stacked. This is so good. This is a free set. Can you believe it? It's free. This shit is free. Huh? Can you imagine? You just put this on a Sinner, use your Empower in the middle of broken front lines, so that your DPS can throw like 10 billion ults to kill the boss, and you just get damage taken increased by 12% for free. Like that, just like that. I was like, what? When I saw the description, it's this one. 然后使用局长全能后，全体敌人受到的伤害提高12%，维持5秒。该套装无法叠加，只有一套生效。So it doesn't stack. Only one set works at a time. But like, even with that in consideration, it's so good. Even for a 3-piece set, it's good because it's free. Because you only have to farm it. Yeah, for free. This is not a surveillance order set. For free. I'm like, what the fuck? Huh? So a lot of these new crime brands are really good, and I'm happy about it because it gives F2P chiefs a lot more options. Like, you don't have to rely on surveillance order. You don't have to be like, oh, I have to buy surveillance order, or like all the good crime brands are behind surveillance order. These are really good options for F2P chiefs. A lot of them. These are the really nice crime brands. So I'm like looking forward to this update. And I'm like gonna really strongly push some of these crime brands in my guides in the future to like make sure people know about them so they can get to use them, instead of being like, oh, I can only use like surveillance. Because right now it does kind of feel like most of the strong crime brands are from like TOA and surveillance order. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, so this is a very nice update, I think, and that's why I was like excited to share it with y'all. So what is next? I don't know what to translate this as. So this is 特化共感, and it's like a hand lying on, like it's a blue hand lying on the floor with like cables on it. I'm just like, this is some freaky shit, bro. Like, I can't match this freak, okay? So I translated it as like emphatic evolution, because it's like shared evolution or something like that. I don't know, translate it nicely. I think Juju had a better translation. It was like shared or sympathetic or synergize, something like, it was a way better translation. I don't know what the fuck I'm on, but you know what I mean, okay? So this is a set. When there are 3 or more units on the field, with the same tendency, this unit's magic damage dealt increases by 15%. When there are 4 or more units on the field with the same tendency, additionally receive another 15% magic damage dealt. So this set is very clearly playing into arcane crit, because there was a test on the CN server on this video here. Yuigu's tendency copying counts towards this stat. So let's say you have so Yuigu, if you have at least 3 or more sinners of the same tendency, Yuigu will copy that tendency and like have it as an extra on her. So let's say you have Ying Ying, Water Blue, and you have, I don't know, fucking Raven, right? So you have 3 of them, and then Yuigu will be like, oh, you've got like 3 sinners who are arcane, so I'm gonna copy arcane. So she's gonna count as the 4th arcane sinner. So in that situation, when there are 4 or more units, the same tendency, additionally receive 15% magic damage dealt, which means if you run a team like this, you can run slot 2 and 3 emphatic evolution for 30% magic damage dealt bonus, and you can run Path of Doom in first slot for 30% skill damage increase in, for example, Remnants of the Depth, when you can constantly kill units to keep the stacks up. 60% damage bonuses multiplicative. That's insane. So like 30% multiplicative. What the flying fuck, bros? Holy shit. So this has the potential to be really good in Remnants of the Depth inside Arcane team. Like, am I a bit like, that it's like all catering towards Arcane team? Because magic damage dealt, you know, so I know we have Graves, and Graves is seemingly, for now, not super sure, playing into Umbra team. Seems like it. But they do fit. Most of her good teammates all do physical damage. So this one really, for now, caters to arcane crit. So I'm like, am I an... Oh, hold on, guys. Oh, I'm back. Hold up. Sorry for the random disappearance. My neighbor came over. Oh my god. I hope you guys enjoyed the music. Very cute music. But yes, my neighbor dropped by to ask after me. I went to the dentist earlier today. So the reason I'm streaming is because I'm off work. Because I had dentist in the morning. And my jaw fucking hurts. So they were very nice, and they gave me a little bit of food, and they were like, "Oh, it's like must be tough." So I like have some food, you know, because like the way us Asians show each other affection is stuffing each other with food. That was nice. Oh, now I'm happy. Okay, so where were we? Right, we were talking about emphatic evolution. Thanks for waiting, yo. So, emphatic evolution, I think it's fine that it is, for now, basically tied to Arcane Team, Arcane Crit, because it's free. Like I said, this set can get away with a lot of things, like a lot of limitations, because it's free. It's farmable. And not only is it farmable, you can target it. So like, do you still have to get like some good RNG? Yes, but like the fact you can like target this, you know, and like select which sets you want to target, I think is really nice. It's a really good QOL here. So I'm not really mad about it. I think it's fine. Like the fact of it being free just helps a lot, basically. I love free shit. Okay. But yeah, it's been tested on CN. It seems like it works. And quite interestingly, one extra use of this, quite interestingly, it seems that summons count for this. So for example, if 11 summons a hand, the hand is considered an arcane unit. It's not considered an arcane sinner, no. So because that doesn't work, but it seems to be considered an arcane unit. So summons have a tendency tag attached to them somewhere. So you could do like 11 and then, you know, ECB, and then future damages dealt by 11 will have the bonus magic damage up. I'm not 100% sure if it works on 11's, like if it snapshots onto future summons. I haven't tested yet. I don't know if people have tested that. I probably have, but I haven't seen it. But yeah, so that's another potential use case there, because summons work. But anyway, Arcane is just eating really good these couple of months. Next set we have Phantom Pain. This one is not farmable. So these two, Phantom Pain and Reborn in Flames, are from Tides of Ashes 9. So the next one, the next Tide of Ashes, not this current one, that we are currently having on global server. So Phantom Pain is this blue hands, digital blue hands set. It's a 0 set. So when dealing core damage, obtains 5% physical damage increase up to 6 stacks. If this Sinner is Umbra, increase stack limit to 10 times. So this one I tested off stream. The performance similar to Inversion Slash. So I ran the exact same team with 0, and then I changed the set that's on 0. So I changed Inversion Slash, I changed Behind the Mask, and I changed to Phantom Pain. And the scores were like super similar on the Remnants of the Depth boss stage, which had a lot of cores to break. I think the greatest value of this is to either put this permanently as a set on Graves as a support, because the way she works is that she wants to break cores to gain stacks to increase her damage and stuff, so this synergizes really well into her kit. Or you could alternatively use it as, like in a stage with a lot of cores, you could use it when someone else wants Inversion Slash, for example. So you can't give Inversion Slash to your 0, but there are a lot of cores, so you could consider using Phantom Pain that instead. So not like a it's not a bad set, it's just not irreplaceable in a sense. Does that make sense? So it's like, Well, if you join Tides of Ashes, you should just clear out the whole shop anyway, so just get it anyway. It's not a bad set. But I don't believe it's like the best here. Although like if you look at it, like 50% bonus physical damage increase sounds like a lot, you know, and that is nice to have that alternative. But inversion slashes bonus energy given and the ability to just ult so many more times is really hard to understate how it's really hard to overstate how strong that is. And from practical tests, that's kind of like reflected as well. So yeah, probably like, how do you call it? 平替. How do we call it in English? Substitute? No, alternative. It's like an alternative to inversion slash and behind the mask for 0. Or I feel you could use this as the permanent set you just leave on Graves. You're gonna pull Graves. Reborn in Flames. So this one is the Eve event ending CG, where she's like, you know, reborn in flames. That's why I translated it that way. When using ultimate, all allied summons obtain 45% bonus attack speed increase for 10 seconds. This effect can happen once every 20 seconds. Do you know how OP this shit is? Do you guys understand how insanely broken this bullshit is? If you play, like, let's say you have S3 11 and you play, you take S3 11, you bring Enfer, you bring Eve, and then you bring Yelena, and you bring Lady Pearl, and the last one, yeah, you just bring whatever, like Obo or something, right? 6 slots. You give one of them Reborn in Flames. What happens is you play Belltime up tower 11, right? And then you snapshot Lady Pearl's 50% ECB bonus for the entire fight. And then you use this on like fucking Eve or something, because Eve can just keep using ultimate for free every 20 seconds. And it doesn't matter. And then they gain 45% bonus attack speed for the attack. That means 11's hands, which can crit, by the way. Again, 11's hands, normal attacks, can crit from Yelena. It inherits her attack buff. It inherits damage up buffs for 95% bonus attack speed. Are you fucking kidding me? Who said summon team is being abandoned? Who said 11 is being abandoned? What the fuck is this? This is... Dude, this is like a hyper stonk set for 11. They give you option to play either like with the new set and creation. So instead of playing Uptime Bell Tower, they give you that option to play Last Stand or Shield Stack instead. Or you can play Uptime Bell Tower anyway, and then you can run this bullshit. Like, what the fuck? You know? So it's like, oh my god, what? The set is really good as well. I'm just like, what do you mean? For like every 20 seconds, you can have 10 seconds of 95% bonus attack speed. What is that? Explain to me. Do you know how fast that is? So I was just like, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm kind of interested in like seeing in action. I don't know if this account has a set of that, actually. Let me see. I don't know if they have Lady Pearl ECB3 here. Let me just go in. Oh wow, I'm just about to give her an PTSD. Here we go. I'm gonna use 11. Oh, I have Pearl already. I'm so already testing. Do they have ECB3? Yes. Okay. Then we should use Eve. Where is my Eve? Eve. I should just search. Okay, here we go. Okay, so instead of Homecoming, we're gonna use the new set. Oh, they have it! Okay, nice. I'm just gonna leave whatever in the middle slot, doesn't matter. It's a 2-piece set here. And then I'm gonna use Enfer here for extra fear procs, just to like sustain it a bit longer. I mean, it's quite long already. It's like 15 seconds. It's fine. We don't actually need that. Okay. So yeah. Whatever. Okay. So let's see how fast 11's hands usually attack. it's so cute, the little lamps. Oh my god, it's adorable, I love it. This is 11's normal hands attack speed.
敬请观赏，感谢您的收听，感谢您的收
We
听。
snapshotted that, and now we use alt. And it's just like... Excuse me? Excuse me? Why are they going so fast? Why? For what reason? And then you can crit. Every single one of these hits has the potential to crit. All of them. Every single one of those attacks you saw has a potential to crit. This fucking set, bros. Seriously. I'm just like... By hook or by crook, Ice Snow is making sure 11 lives. Somehow. Fastest hands in the West. Fastest hit pads in the West. Yeah, I know. Oh my god, I love this skin. So cute. Wait, let's go back. Look, it's so cute. Like little lily pads with little lamps. Oh my god, it's so cute. I'm not sure I love this skin because I think like the sleeves and the scarf kind of blend in a bit too much. But I like the dress, and the lamps are super cute. I love the lamps. That I think is super cute. Oh my god, 11, why are you so pretty? Yeah, see, what the hell is this? What is that? Explain to me. What is that? You thought it was tofu? Oh, completely unrelated. I heard that there's a stage in like a Resident Evil game, I think it was Resident Evil, that you have to escape from a high security facility as a block of tofu. And I'm like, what? And then so my roommate is a gamer as well. And then I told them that, and they were like, yeah, it's quite famous. And I was like, what do you mean it's quite famous? What are you talking about? What do you mean it's famous? Does everyone just know that Resident Evil has a tofu escape room and I'm the only one who doesn't know this? Huh? Can you show the skin of 11? Yeah, okay. Let me open it here. There you go. Wait. Well, let me actually exit and go into the thinner screen. Where's 11? Here, there we go. There we go. Here it is. 11 skin. Oh, it's so good. It's so pretty. You know what? You know what I'm most surprised by? Because this is the CN server. I'm surprised it's not censored. Like, Zoya? One of Zoya's skins was removed because it has like cleavage, and it's like it's less than this. So I'm really surprised his skin isn't censored. To be like, I feel like it's gonna get censored at some point, but for now, let's enjoy it. You play Resident Evil? I love playing survival horror. I love survival horror games. I just didn't know there was like tofu survival. Like, what the fuck? I'm not good at them though, but I really enjoy them. My favorite survival horror is The Evil Within 1 specifically. I feel like 2 was a bit too... I don't know, I didn't love the plot so much, and I felt like it was a little too open-worldy for my taste. I kind of like having a specific direction, a specific story and narrative going on. So yeah. Will this skin release on global? It should. It's not a collaboration or anything, so it should release on global. No reason I see for it not to release. So far, the only skins we haven't gotten on global are the collab ones, so like with licensing issues. So the KFC skins we didn't get the JoJo skins. Yeah, but that's about it. We've gotten like all the other skins that are in-house or like skins that aren't IP. How do I explain it? So we have had like Shanghai's art studio collab and such. We are probably going to get all of those skins. So like Enfer and McQueen skin we did get as well. So I think like if it's not like an IP, like someone else's intellectual property, global tends to get them because we don't have like these licensing issues. So this is an in-house skin. We should probably get it. If your tofu any survival is survival horror. That's funny. I love that. But yeah, so this is a very nice skin. Love it. I'm definitely getting the skin when it comes out. So pretty. But yes, those are the new crime brands as far as I'm aware. That should be all of them. This is not fully updated on the site, I think. These two, because you know, I literally just got the chance to test them today, so I have to write more thoughts and notes first. But yeah, TOA has arrived in EU. EU server has finally opened. Oh, it's not that long. I thought like EU server opened super late. It's only a couple of hours. Asia opened like I think 3 hours ago or 4. No, was it? Either like 2 or 3 hours ago. I think Asia server opened. After the patch. Oh, I'm surprised. I always thought EU opened like 6 or 7 hours later. You know, I didn't know it was just 3 hours. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. Great. You guys go clear your TOA day 1, okay? Remember guys, clear your Tides of Ashes. It's okay if you can't go through all the way. It's okay if you can't clear everything. It's okay if you can't hit the final phase of the boss. Just participate. Just by clearing every day and all of like the starter puzzle levels and stuff, you will be able to get enough to redeem a lot of the good crime brands. So just clear what you can. And don't feel like discouraged because, oh, I can't clear everything, oh, my damage is really low. Don't feel discouraged with that. Just clear the starting, and yeah, get cubes as well. The starting rewards are really good. A lot of the crime brands are really good, and it's time to promote the site. Hold on, to prevent any accidental self-doxing. Promote the site. You guys see this link? It is the Crime Brands Guide by me. Wait, I haven't opened the browser. There we go. Crime Brands Guide by me. And what do you have? Crime brands. And then you click on the type of crime brands, where it comes from, and you have the by priority order. And you have an explanation for all the stuff. All of them, every single one. And it's like, oh, when should you buy this? When should you buy this? Like, when is it good? Where is it good? And you can decide for yourself what you need, what kind of game modes you like, what kind of scenarios you have. So please, here's the buy order. Please use it. Please give more clicks and support to the wiki. There we go. That's a very nice feature on the website. Thank you. I wrote the whole thing. It was so much pain. But shout out to Ijinde and shout out to Chrysothemis for helping me adjust some stuff. I think like their experience of guiding newbies helped a lot with like some of their changes to my priority order. But yeah, this is not like the word of God. Like, if you disagree, you can just buy in whatever order you want or change things up, you know, because everyone has slightly different priorities. Maybe like you don't give a shit about playing magic teams, then you just wouldn't buy Oasis. Like, you just like, oh, I never play magic teams. I don't care about BFL stage 2. I just never clear BL stage 2. Like, you know, good for you. Then just don't buy Oasis. You know, so just use it as a guideline to help you figure out what you need. So there's an order for all of them. It's like we have it for surveillance order, we have it for broken frontlines points, we have echoes of phantasms, we have stormy memories priority, which I need to update for the future, but not yet. And the upcoming ones are here as well. Not all of them. The new TOA 9 one is not on here yet, but the rest that I just showed you are actually on the site. So if you guys want to see like the video links and stuff, they're all here. If you guys want to see like the descriptions with nice translations from Juju, not my shitty translations, then you can see all from there as well. So support the wiki, support the site, and check it out, and I hope it's useful for you guys. Okay, here you go. Now, since Tides of Ashes is out now on EU, please go ahead and play it. I am, for my part, going to have dinner because the food my neighbor gave me is calling my name, and we have successfully done We have successfully learned how to shield stack! Yippee! Oh my god, I can't believe it. We have learned how to shield stack! After like a bajillion years of suffering and pain. But have you considered, oh my god, have you considered CNCC Afterglow? Is that going to be another meme of my stream? CN priority of Afterglow. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, we shall be going. Let's see if we have people to raid. I strongly doubt we have people to raid. Because, motherfucker, we have no one to raid. We always have no one to raid. This is so much pain and sorrow. I don't want to have like non-PTN friends to raid because no one, all of my friends are on like EU timing. So no one streams at this time, my friend list. So like all of my friends are offline. It's crazy. It's a pain. But yeah, we have no one to raid. So we're just gonna end stream here. Hope it was useful for you guys. If you need the updated timestamp, is it? What do you call it? Timeline, I guess. If you guys need like the shield stack time thing that I used in my runs earlier, I'm gonna post it on the sin.gg Discord in like one of the strategy channels or something, and you guys have to join the channel to be able to see it. This is my way of like increasing the people in the Discord server. You have to go join it to see it. Let me find the guide for you guys. Hold on. Copy link address. I swear it's not a scam. Here and here. So if you guys ever want to use that list, you can find it there. I'm gonna post it after I end stream. You're entertaining to watch, but I will never play Shield Stack. That was me when I started playing this game, and look at me now. What am I doing with my life? But yeah, hopefully later tonight I'll be able to post a video of Shield Stack myself and show you guys, so you guys have like a proper video to look at instead of like my freaking out on stream and like all my mistakes. Oh yes, thank you guys so much for coming. The food is calling my name. Tides of Ashes on my own account is calling my name. I will see you guys next time. Good luck with Tides of Ashes. The guy will hopefully be up in time. And yeah, we will do our very best, all of us, get all of your crime brands and stuff. And I just got a follow. Last year, Flirting, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Appreciate it on Twitch. You have time to listen to stream, but it's ending. You can listen to the VOD. There was a lot of content in the VOD. There's a lot of molding and skill issues and entertainment in the VOD. Don't worry about it. Oh yes, I will see you guys next time. Good luck with Tides of Ashes. You know, ask any questions you have in the Sin Discord. As always, I am always noisy and active there. Don't ask me stupid questions though. If you ask me stupid questions, expect stupid replies. Alright? Okay, see you guys. Have dinner, make sure you drink water, take care of yourselves, and I will see you another day. Bye bye.